As long as the one I'm still cooking the food. I'll get back to you in a minute. Imani, the food will be ready in a moment, okay? Oh, it's May 30th, 2020. Oh, also, Imani. Oh, hold on. Do you want me to make the food the exact same way I made it yesterday? Isn't there leftovers? Yes. I mean, a little bit. You know, it's just a little bit. Oh, I guess so. Okay. Oh. Oh, Dwayne, also I noticed, you remember how I was telling you so many people would come into Burger King? Talking about, it's like, I mean, here, spirits, not coming to Burger King, but just, well, yes, sometimes as they will mumble, say, lawyer or sue, some customers, and I told you spirits, I would say spirits, they see, or they will mumble it under their breath or whatever, and then, or when I was out, speak of suing and lawsuit. You know, I was like, why would someone be thinking about trying to sue someone or trying to create a lawsuit? What is the purpose of trying to create a lawsuit? If you are doing everything you are supposed to do lawfully, you are in the constitutional fold, you are abiding by constitutional laws, why would you, in your business state of mind, or in a righteous state of mind, or in a productive civilized state of mind, a citizen will want to try to sue for no reason, but I guess to get money or to cause, or for whatever other reason. There's many things that can happen in a lawsuit. It causes disharmony. If a person is being sued, or they in the mix of a lawsuit, they can get off balance, mentally, physically, spiritually. Some people get illnesses because of they are feeling so much stress about certain other things. So imagine if they're in a lawsuit, or someone is always threatening to sue. That is like harassment. It's like, why would you constantly speak about suing someone? What is the purpose of trying to sue someone if in America, or I should not, excuse me, on this landmass, even though the United States jurisdiction, I take it back. I'm not going to even say that. I'm going to say in the United States jurisdiction. So my thought is, this is a righteous state of mind. Why would someone continuously speak about suing someone? And especially if there's not 100% chance you're going to win. But it can cause or threaten to sue someone. It can cause, because that is a form of harassment. So it can cause disharmony, stress, anguish, cause you to behave outside of your balanced state of mind. So that's one of the things I was talking to Dwayne, I'm not you, Dwayne, or Imani about. But this one guy came into Burger King. He actually was talking about, I'm giving one example. He actually said how someone can sue Burger King because of false advertisement. And then another person came in and said the exact same thing. And I went straight to the manager. I told the managers what they said. So I was like, I'm like, why would someone want to sue? Why would they try to gather up information to sue? What is the purpose? That is connected to mental health. That's connected to mental health, which is connected to physical health. I was so surprised to hear so many people. I started documenting this, I think in 2017. I've been working for Burger King since June, or been here in Annapolis, since June 2016, or at the last week of May 2016. I was so surprised to hear so many spirits. To me, two is way too many, more than two, speak about lawsuit or getting a lawyer. And especially after, if a male, predominantly African American or black male, would try to talk, or a female would try to communicate with me, or and I'm not responsive, when they try to flirt, all of a sudden I would definitely experience spirits speak of getting a lawyer. Or a lawsuit. Predominantly African American or Negro black, and Spanish speaking as well, but predominantly African American and Negro black. And a lot of times I would hear them say the number 3 out of the blue. It's like, what is this number 3? And And I told you about the hearing them say paid, I paid, we paid. It's like who, what, if you are in constitutional law and you have affirmed to uphold these divine laws of freedom, what did you pay for? Okay, and you see the conflict that lets you know when a spirit starts talking about they paid and they are supposedly in constitutional law. Then you explain to me, how did you pay, what did you pay, and if you paid, why are you still here? Because on this landmass you supposed to uphold these divine laws of freedom. That does not exist in constitutional law. You're supposed to have been naturalized to uphold constitutional laws, 1787, the 13th Amendment, 20 sections, and all 4 of Abraham Lincoln's proclamations. So that goes back to the United States military and Imani Gray-Bey. I tell him, and also the police, it's important for them to have taken an oath or affirmed to uphold these divine laws of freedom. Because if they have not, just like the citizens on this landmass, they are vulnerable and can be used as terrorists upon those who have taken an oath or affirmed to uphold the constitutional laws of freedom. The 13th Amendment, 20 sections, and all 4 of Abraham Lincoln's proclamations. Okay, Dwayne, I'm almost done making up the bed. I'm going to show you. Let me also show you this. And by the way, the person that's involved in the video is not included in the video. That you hear, not involved, that you hear talking. I think he's talking to someone on, I don't know, but he's not included in the video. We would describe him as pale skin unless he claimed a nationality and you know about it. It's May 30th, 2020. I'm at American Extended Stay in Annapolis, Maryland, on 120 Cochran Drive. So we are now cooking okra. Usually when I hear people say 3, it's like they are implying, it seems like these spirits are implying to want to initiate somebody in some type of demonic set. And a lot of times they sound like an animal, like a beast. Not all, but many times. I've heard those that speak Spanish in so many words said. I don't know where they're from. They could be from Mexico, South America, the pale skin, and the black African American, the black African or Negro black. It's like, what's wrong? Why are they saying 3 in such an odd manner? The number 3. Okay, doing about today. Islam. I'm Rhonda Arrington-Bey, your wife. This is Islam. I know I'm not looking to you up. I'm rushing. This is I just got through finishes part 2 of May 30th, 2020. Imani, it's May 30th or 29th? Okay, May 30th, 2020. He was in the video part 1, but I just didn't speak to him. This is how, like I said, people, American Extended Stay have a housekeeper that comes and change the sheets and straightens up. But Imani and I, we change our sheets a little bit more, I think, than the average person. So cleanliness is next to godliness. So I just changed the sheets on our beds. Once again, this is our jasmine. That's our American flag. 48 star banner flag, I should say. Let me say that again. This is our Moorish American flag, the 48 star banner flag, the continental flag. As Moorish Americans, we affirm to uphold constitutional law the Constitution of 1787, the 13th Amendment, 20 sections, and all 4 of Abraham Lincoln's proclamations. These are our plants: the jasmine, the lavender, the aloe vera, the sage, and the other one I'm still working on. So anyway, Islam, and now we're gonna eat. That's how I make up our bed. Islam, I'll talk to you later. We also keep malachite. This is malachite, close to any technological device, because we know we're among spirits that can control technology. They exude radiation, and so not only does your tablet and phone do the exact same thing, but you also among spirits that look human or in human form that are able to do that too, because they can control it. So they also exude radiation. So that's more malachite, and that's a Shiite spear. That's good for protection against electromagnetic waves and forces as well. Islam. Talk to you later.